Well, the racial wealth gap is conservatively $11 trillion, and it could have ballooned to up to $13.5 trillion during the pandemic. That's according to the latest research from Duke University. But as we recognize the Juneteenth holiday, One United Bank, the largest black bank in the U.S., is launching its One Transaction campaign and listing 6 financial decisions that can help bridge that disparity. They include buying a home, owning a profitable business, investing in the stock market, buying life insurance, improving credit, and having a will. CEO Kevin Cohey says these 6 are the building blocks of generational wealth.
Building wealth is like building anything else. It's like building a house. If one knows how to assemble a house, how to bring together a bunch of raw materials, and then to construct them in a very specific way.
And buying a home is often the biggest investment for anyone. Black homeownership has declined nearly 2.5% over the past 20 years, falling to 45%, while white homeownership has held steady at about 74%. And according to a new report from McKinsey, 60% of the racial wealth gap annually is created through inheritance, really highlighting the need for estate planning and wills. And creating a will can be as inexpensive as $10. A handwritten will that is notarized is a valid legal document in most states.
Now, that's a really interesting point, because I thought where you were going to go with that is about, the need for taxation to redistribute, estate wealth from one group to another, so forth. But there's a simple move that people can make to protect themselves, protect their assets, whether they're in business or you name it. They may not realize if they don't have that document, that will, God help you. The mess that it can be between states and people trying to figure out who divvies up assets and who's responsible. It can destroy families.
Well, I actually went through that personally. My mother passed away about 1.5 years ago, and she didn't have a will. Fortunately, I was an only child. It made it a very simple process. But as you mentioned, if you have a spouse or a second marriage or children from different marriages, it can really complicate things.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know that, Frank. I've been through it personally, as well as kind of highlighting the issue that everybody faces.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.